museum. Okay, it's not open at the moment, but it should open sometime next year. Okay, the other building worth mentioning is actually Suntec City. If you see this few tall little towers here, it's part of a huge convention center as well as office tower. Okay, and Esther will probably tell you later on that the building is actually shaped after a palm. So the pillars there represent the fingers, and the building closest to us is actually at the thumb. It's the shortest building. Okay, so there's some feng shui element to it as well. Because a large percentage of Singapore's community are Chinese, so there is also quite a lot of influence in terms of feng shui. Between all the towers, you have the world's largest fountain. Okay, if you have time, you can also take a look at it. And those attractions are actually free. Okay, our National Library is over there. Okay, that green little rooftop. Okay, that's our National Library. Just very centrally located. This low-rise building just in front of us here with the swimming pool in the middle is Raffles Hotel. That's like, you know, one of the best hotels in Singapore. Okay. So that's where most of the celebrities like Michael Jackson, Queen Elizabeth will stay if they visit Singapore. Okay. And just to point out to you guys, you know this white color building with the blue windows? That is actually the older version of the public housing in Singapore. This building is probably about 40 years old. The what I would call the earlier generation of public housing. This one is quite odd because it's situated right in the middle of the city. We don't have that many left in the middle of the city, but if you go to the suburbs or what we call heartlands, okay, do take time to travel to those places if you can, because that's where most of us will live. You will find that the heartlands are pretty much self-sufficient, self-contained. Every residential estate will have its own shopping mall, its own library, its own healthcare facility, MRT stations, bus network, and in some cases, sports facilities. In some cases, you will even find office areas within the area. So technically, if you work in those areas, you can really be there. You know, some people walk to work or cycle to work. And that's how it's being organized these days. Okay. Any questions? Any buildings that you are interested to know a bit more about?
That one was right beneath the Suntec City.
Which one?
So,
With the Toy Story sign or?
huh?
Which one? With the Toy Story sign? Oh, that one.
The white thing.